And Auburn will get a steal there at third. Here in the bottom of the second inning, I know I'm a little bit late. I apologize for not being on time for these games. Was contemplating and then decided I don't know if I wanted to, and I got bored. So, deep right field hit, but it is caught, and that'll end the second inning here between LSU and Auburn. Auburn leads LSU 2-0. Heading to top of the third. Three. Top of third. And then we have Virginia. Let's go to that game here between Virginia and Florida State.
Slowing it down.
Looks like this should stand. Yes. So Virginia will have a runner here out at first.
Yes, they're looking for that left letter to start closing around the ball in the glove. And there is officially the confirmation that the call is confirmed. And I'm going to give the green light. I'm waving us around third. Take this break right now. No stop sign. Go, go, go. Back in a minute.
Make up the Kia storage as Kia, movement that inspires.
All right, so Mackenzie Redouty up to bat here for LSU. LSU in the teal uniforms tonight here against Auburn. Standing up for ovarian cancer, raising awareness for ovarian cancer. That's a really good thing to do. Sad stories on why they're in teal uniforms. And the first out of the inning.
Came over from Mississippi State. That's a remarkable job at Starkville. And the Wilderness facility, certainly that'll be on the agenda here at work. But one of the great personalities in the SEC has done a remarkable job. We have multiple athletic departments.
And a fly, nice single there for LSU, gets a runner on first. All right, Danica Coffey now up to bat for the LSU Tigers. 2 for 1 tonight. And here's a pitch and a high ball. 1-0 count here to start off the at bat. Another high pitch there. 2-0 count. And now the 2-0 count. 2-1 count, my bad now.
In there 57 miles an hour after seeing a 68, 69 mile an hour drive ball. So hard to adjust to.
It's amazing how pitches can.
And a strike there. 2-2 count.
But the previous pitch was, I'm sure when you were playing, like that's something that's going through your mind, always looking at towards that next pitch, and how maybe you can see the batter at a deeper level, not only in that AP, but maybe later in the game.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's all effective velocity, right?
And a foul. Here. 2. Still 2-2 count. This is the LSU Auburn. Nice throw there. That's a double play. With a strike him out, throw him out there as we head to the top of the third, the bottom of the third. Good play there.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. I changed the name. All right, let's go to the Virginia and Florida State game. And the base hit for Methley.
TFD on her back. Shout out to the Tallahassee Fire Department, who she's volunteered for, and they are the biggest Josie Buckley fans. They're going to love this.
Go back in this curveball up in the zone. They took it out in front and drives it straight down that left field line. Great piece of hitting there by Josie Buckley. As her teammates look on the dugout.
Back to the top of the order. Here's Flaherty. Center her first down.
All right, Flaherty now up to bat. Ball one. And an outside pitch there, 2-0 count.
Then it was 2 of 9 in that closing series before leaving that final game with a shoulder injury. Madison talked about it in detail at the top of the telecast, how impressive that was by Florida State, sweeping Clemson. Florida State now 7-0 all time against the Tigers.
And a strike there, 2-1.
Game 1 was 7-0. That ended Clemson's 21-game winning streak. Keelan Edenfield, a 3-run home run against Valerie Cable in Game 2, 4-1 win for Florida State. And then they were down 2-1 in the fifth. Florida State got 2 in the fifth. Josie Buckley with some aggressive base running. Go ahead run.
know what exactly what he's talking about. I was at that game. That was a great game 3. Even though the series had already been decided, still a big game 3 no matter what. But that was a good game.
And she dove in safely. That was just a heads-up play, and she talked through what was going through her mind in that moment, and she knew that she had just a split second to make that quick instinct reaction down baseline. It could not have come at a more important time, but let's take another look at this base running here. Ground ball short, the out's made at the plate. You got to watch Josie Muffley over at third base. She sees that the catcher has vacated home, and she takes off immediately. She was not sent by Coach Travis Wilson over at third base. That was all on her own, a heads-up play. And again, another one of the reasons why you always have to be on your toes when you're playing Florida State, because they can take advantage of just little things like that.
And you pointed out, too, we had the rule book here handy, but she had to time it out just well, because if it's back in the pitcher's glove and she's in the circle, she's not allowed to leave. If she does, she's out. We saw that in a game we had last week that we were broadcasting that. So as it was on the way back, she took off. So it was a legal play.
She talked through that mindset in an interview earlier this week. She said, when that ball went in the air, I knew I had one of two choices. I could either go home or I could go back to third. And she said, there was just, my gut instinct was telling me to take home. And sure enough, it ended up being the go-ahead run in that ball game against Clemson. And I really think has been what Florida State has been known for this entire year, has been their aggressive base running, has been just executing the little things game after game. And Coach Almeida said this is the time of the year that all of those fundamentals and all of those
And a foul off here. 3-2 full count.
I think that's one of the interesting parts of this.
ACC stolen bases leaders. Florida State has 92. Virginia at 88. Clemson at 78. They're your top 3 stolen base leaders in the ACC. Team-wise. And Flaherty, deep shot, caught at the warning track. And Josie Muffley will stay at first.
To your point, Eric, there was more than just that Josie Muffley play, even in that Clemson series that I think stood out to me base running wise. There was even a moment where Janai Kerr put a ball in play. They ended up scoring a run, and Janai Kerr reached base safely over at first and tried to take 2. Ended up getting in a rundown, but what Callie Wakepacer did over at third base when she saw her teammate in the rundown is she got off of third just enough to distract the infield attention just slightly so that Janai Kerr could be safe at second base. Those little things, those little details, and those instincts that these players for Florida State have on the base paths are on another level.
Great throw. Scoop first by Fox, and then the throw.
Muffley steals second.
To end the inning. Excellent defensive play by the Virginia catcher.
Great job by Leah Fox getting this throw down there. End of the inning, trying to catch Josie Muffley stealing.
Yeah.
And they are headed to the top of the third now, with that being the final out of the inning. Good defensive play there to get out of the inning. As Virginia continues its quest to upset Florida State here in game 1.
All this season, chicken and brains with a biscuit, bacon, and drink. It's
Your limited diving protect responds to sweat, movement, and stress for unlimited protection.
If you like bread, you'll love rich filling. Stonefire Naan, bread worth eating.
So LSU now.
Coach, I just want to ask about the play your second baseman. Carlos Betty's put together a couple of nice plays these last few
going, and manufacturers on the mountain, they know we got a chance.
Coach Seth, Frank, best of luck, best of the way. We appreciate you.
Thank you. Thanks, Beth. Yeah, we should talk about that. Exactly. Thank you.
Top of the fourth inning, 2-0 our score.
All right, so we have the top of the fourth now.
Good atmosphere tested so far. Want to see anything different from LSU, and as most of these hitters get their second look
And the
at
ball here. To start off the frame, Sierra breaks up to bat for the Tigers.
But the most consistent pitch really did a changeup, so they're going to have to figure out how to take that away from them. Do you sit it, or do you look for something hard and lay off of it? So those are all decisions. You got that game plan.
And a foul cut.
It's the game and into every at bat.
1-1 count now for the Tigers here in the top of the fourth. 2-0 your score, still Auburn in the lead after jumping out to the lead in the bottom of the first. No runs have been scored since in this game. So I do have a couple announcements for y'all here soon. For Sierra Briggs, her 7th hit of the season. I will be back here in just a second.
play for Auburn. Elizabeth, the catcher, is going to run over and get the throw to Bryant. Bryant with a nice fake, has bricks out. LSU does not get on the board.
LSU just denied getting a run scored there on a beautiful rundown to get the runner out, trying to steal home. So beautiful play there on defense, heading to the bottom of the fourth inning. Let's go back to Florida State and Virginia. Bottom three. Virginia unable to score in the top of the third. So
the way that she's been swinging it, she's been staying a little bit lower in her leg and her stance this year than last year. Could be a product of just feeling healthy out there every single day.
I will be live for some more baseball here tonight after the stream. I did forget. I did not realize there's a big game coming up for baseball in the SEC. In Arkansas coming up at 8, as well as Notre Dame, and I'm going to decide to probably do both of those games. So. And a walk here for Florida State to start off the bottom of the third.
Walk issued by Virginia staff here today, 3 by Groove. That's the first one given up by Henley, who came on with bases loaded and 2 outs in the first, got out of the jam.
And the fourth walk today for Virginia.
Here is Harding, who doubled and scored in the first.
Kaylee Harden up to bat for Florida State. With a runner on first, no outs. Here's the pitch. And hit. And that's foul, just barely foul.
It's pretty interesting, Eric. I almost had to double check my stats when you had said that it had been Kaylee Harding's first hit in a while, just because of how consistently she hits the ball hard up at the plate. She's just somebody that smokes the ball, smokes line drives out to the outfielders. I think last weekend against Clemson, a little bit snake bitten up at the plate, had some hard hit balls to the outfield, just hadn't found anything that dropped until the first at bat today.
And that's
Ground and
pop
Baylog couldn't get there.
foul drops.
And Harding's average struck to 292 after struggles last weekend. It's Baylog, good efforts, trying to get there.
Baylog tries to get the out there, unable to. And the ball there, 1-2 count. Can Virginia try to attack Harding here and set her down? That's going to be a key thing here, is to get Harding out. Try to limit her. If you can limit her, then you can definitely be able to win this game. Swing and a miss. That's a strike 3. Their first out of the inning. And that's a big out there.
The benefit of being ahead in the count is you can vary some of these changeups to get those swings.
Her struggles continue to happen.
It's a nice job there by Henley.
First strikeout tonight for Virginia. And Michaela Edenfield now up to bat. And the ball there.
Mentioned their numbers against Clemson, 2 for 7, a couple of walks, a homer, 2 runs scored. She was slumping before April rolled around, but in the month of April, 6 of 16, 12 runs batted in 6 April games. That misses away. It's 2-0. Shadows.
To account to Edenfield here.
But in the circle, it's a different story. Henley tried to get a sign from the dugout. Spotlight on her.
Swing and a miss from Michaela. 2-1 count.
You've seen these players adjust to those shadows on the infield throughout this ball game. To start off the game, it's really the pitcher and the catcher that were covered by the shadow, and it's gradually just moved its way more toward right field.
Is grounded. Fair ball off the glove.
And a fair ball grounded from Michaela Enfield. And she's safe at first.
Another hard hit ball off the bat of Michaela Edenfield. You can see just how deep the corner infielders were playing, just respecting the power that Enfield has up at the plate. Shelby Barbie positioned perfectly for it, goes for the backhand, just doesn't get enough pocket on that ball. It tips off the edge of the glove, and now you've got two runners on base with just one away for the Sunrise.
April showers continue for Michaela Edenfield. Now 7 of 17 at the plate in the month of April. It's base hit. And here is Leonard, who walked her first time.
And a strike.
Strike one. Back in her second year with Florida State, had a great first year after transferring over from Illinois State. First team all conference and a team best 375 a season ago.
Ball, or no, the first pitch was a ball. So it's now 2-0 count.
Last year, Florida State 54-7. They won the ACC with a 26-6 record. And so many familiar names are back from a season ago. All the two starters back, 6 of their top 7 hitters from the season ago.
Or now it's 2-1. 2-1 count. Okay. Trying to get that. The pitch on probably is not correct. It was off there for a second. Now it's back on. So again, 2 announcements coming up for y'all here in a little bit. Swing and a miss.
2-2.
Strike 2. 2-2 count here.
Have that change up very consistently in this inning. Just saw
This could be huge for Virginia to get out of this inning. They can get out of this inning. They got to score, though. They're going to have to score at some point.
Squibber, this is going to be trouble. The throw across the diamond is not in time. Bases loaded.
And now
beats it out.
bases loaded.
Henley goes back to back with the changeup. So Leonard gets just enough of this one to make it a nightmare for infield defenses. You're playing back, respect.
Mac Leonard.
And almost like a swinging bunt down that third baseline. Leonard's just barely able to figure out that throw and continue this rally for the Sunrise.
It's like she had to adjust her stride a little bit as she was approaching first base, but got there in time to beat the throw by Barbie. Bases loaded, one down, another hit at ACC play for Mac Leonard, who stays hot. And here is the dangerous Janai Kerr. Walk with the bases loaded to bring in the Florida State run in the first. Ray Kaser at third, Enfield at second, Leonard at first for Kerr.
All right, Waycaser at third. Enfield is now at second. And Leonard at first. Janai Kerr up to bat. 344 batting average, 8 home runs, 24 RBIs. Has an RBI on the day. And a walk.
Please take our center field camera so we can see what's on the back. That's Matty Fry. And you know what Matty Fry is? She's not just a pitch runner. She's the fresh runner.
was waiting for you to say it. I know you've been dying to say it.
Oh, there it is. Her hair's just getting in the way a little bit, but I don't know. Just take it out. Yes. French fry at second. Pitch running. I'm going to write that on my scorebook too, French fry.
You might call me that for the rest of the year. Who knows?
I won't be able to help myself. Knocked down by Boggs. Got him on the gap now to Kerr. Let off with the walk.
Now Fry now at second, pitch running for Enfield.
1-1 to Kerr.
And Kerr fouled back. 1 to count. What an out this will be if Virginia can get.
And you mentioned Kerr battling back from an ACL tear as a freshman for just 4 games. On the Stars of the Clemson series, 4 for 10 at the plate, home run, 3-run batter, then 3-run score. She'd have to show some serious oppo power to hit there. And nail that target. The 1-2 coming to Kerr. Reaches out, taps in the shallow left field, coming on and making the catch.
And what a diving catch there by Virginia to get the out. Now 2 outs and no runners will be able to advance here.
We were getting a really good jump on this shallow fly ball out to left field, laying it all down on the line. Look at how quickly she puts her eyes up. She gets up to be ready to throw that ball into the infield, knowing that Florida State's a team that likes to take advantage of opportunities like that. But you're exactly right, Eric. Hallie Wakehazer came off the base a couple of steps, maybe watching to see if she dropped that ball out in left field. And because of that slight hesitation, stays at third base.
And a strike.
Well done by Weaver. This is a Virginia team that has done great things with their pitching and Division I and fielding for the ACC. They've committed errors this year.
And a foul batter. Can they get out of this bases loaded? Are they going to be able to get out of space loaded jam? High ball, 1 out.
So they technically making their 12th appearance of the season, 11th interleague, only hitting 269 against her this season.
In ACC softball, Notre Dame beating the Virginia Tech team in the country, 4-1 in that one. In the third inning, I'll definitely keep an eye on that one for you there. Louisville beating Miami of Ohio 6-4 in a rain delay. There, obviously not an ACC game.
Check for swing. It's 2-2.
2-2 count. Check swing there. This is Katie Dack up to bat now. And a high ball. Now makes it full count.
Change up, just sailed a bit high up in the zone. That's the one that she needed to get down in the zone, trying to get a swing and miss. And now, if I'm batting, if I'm Katie Dack, I feel like I've got all of the momentum in this 3-2 pitch.
Bases loaded, 2 down. 3-2 pitch from Henley.
Okay, Dak fouls it. Back, still 3-2 count. And the 50th pitch here for Henley.
Dak was the first batter to face Henley in the first inning, lined down the third. Team high 9 home runs on the season for Katie Dak. She's got the bases loaded with 2 down. Popped up.
Popped up. Drops it there. And there's going to be 3 runs coming in for the Seminoles. Makes it 4-1. How do you miss that catch? An easy fly and just drops it.
Behind her and allows 3 Seminole runs to come across the board.
Virginia had a chance to get out of the inning. You could see the right side of the infield was heading to the foul trap, but we talked about the breeze blowing out. It has kind of played with a couple of rock flies so far, put it into their territory, and it drops it. They're scoring at a double and 3 RBI for Katie Dak.
I think that's the right call by Corey Gilbert. They call off her infielders because they didn't look like they had a good look on that fly ball. She just overran it. I wonder maybe if that sun had something to do with it, a little bit of a breeze, a combination of the two. But either way, a costly mistake by this Virginia defense.
Kaylee Mudge out of play.
Kaylee Mudge out to bat for Florida State. Big.
Mudge grounded second in the second. Two and one.
One thing too that I think
Now 2-1 count.
used to her advantage is how well she goes opposite field with her swing. She does a great job of getting that good extension on pitches away, and now with the lefty in the circle, every one of her pitches is going to tail away from the lefty ledge up to the plate. But something else that I think contributes to this great chart with those 43% of her balls being put in play in left field is how she adjusts on off-speed pitches on their way to her. She adjusts as the pitch is about halfway to her. She gets the extension and lets go with her swing to be able to follow that ball through to the left side. Just something that she does so well and why she's one of the toughest outs on this Florida State team.
2-1 to the junior left fielder. 2-2. Full count to Mudge. Mudge came into the game hitting .322 overall on the season. Swung on and missed.
And a strikeout by Mudge there to get out of the inning finally. But 3 runs come in for Florida State.
If I hadn't seen it in person, I wouldn't believe it.
All right, let's get caught up in the LSU Auburn game. So Auburn now up 3. Now up 3 in the top of the 5th. An easy play back to the pitcher. Gets the out at first, and Auburn now 1 out of the way. And now 2 outs here in the top of the 5th.
Probably don't talk about that enough, honestly.
And a chopper to third, and that will end the half inning.
How about a 1-2-3 frame? Maddie Penta in control. 3-0 Auburn at home.
All right, I'll be right back.
Yeah.
I think you're going to be great.
You will limit diving response to sweat, movement, and stress. Unlimited protection.
Nice. So play an art out at Chuck E. Cheese. Right now, for 30 bonus minutes free.
Your brain can't do this. This.
But I know you did French fries in the games. That's why I have it tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking I'll probably go 3. I really like the 3 balls, but I think so.
All right, Lonnie, thanks very much. Before we came on, I went through potential questions, and sometimes I've been known to joke around sometimes, and they usually fall flat. And I just said, if you were going to be a tree, what kind of tree would you be? And she was answering my original question, oak tree. Now that is a very sturdy, just deeply rooted, lots of strong arms and limbs. That is a perfect answer right there.
We're learning so much about Coach Almeida along with all of these players on Players Weekend. I just love to see it. I do think that the culture that she's building here is something that she absolutely prioritizes. I know her and I joke, it seems like every year I run into her and her team at some sort of coffee shop on the road, that whatever tournament we happen to be at, I always end up running into them. But it's just, even that in itself is just a way for them to step away from the field, get to know each other on a different level, and that's something that she does consistently throughout the season. And of course,
1-1 count.
players we can not only for the audience and to get to know these players on a different level as well.
I mean, it's not for us to see. I mean, you get a little glimpse. She's got a bunch of initials spelled out, and she referenced that in answer to your question, Max, and just kind of acknowledging many of the people who helped her get to where she is right now. Hall of Famer, by the way. This one was belted foul by Daylight, leading things off here in the fourth. Oh man, now we're talking the highlight. Pretzel, softball, beautiful Friday night. You got it. Yeah, you're right. One, two. Good job by Daylight, scoring a pretty good pitch.
Yeah, really good off-speed pitch too. You can see that she recognized it on its way to her, sunk into that front side, and just got enough of it to get rid of it and stay alive in this at-bat.
Kat Sandercock tonight, 3 innings pitched, 29 strikes, 5 balls, 3 fours.
just 5 balls. And the batters have to be on your toes, have to be ready early in the count for what Sandra Cox going to bring up there. And it's not just one pitch that she's throwing consistently tonight for us, right? It's not just the drop ball, but she's throwing the line ball. We just saw her throw a changeup for us, right? An entire arsenal of pitches that she's going after these Virginia batters with.
Family Baylon here leading off the fourth.
Baylock now fighting here, 2-2 count.
Baylon was robbed with a hit.
Gabby Baylock,
Short, but she did bring it along with the ground.
0 for 1 sack hit tonight. 265 batting average, 3 home runs, 14 RBIs, 398 on base percentage. And another foul.
Last inning was a very quick, Maddie, 1-2-3 inning, and it feels like this at-bat for Baylon is already longer than last inning was, which probably is a good start for Virginia just to make Sandra Cox work a little bit here in this game. Up to 37 pitches now as we work in the fourth.
They want to try to make the pitcher feel as uncomfortable as possible when they're up there in the box.
Grounded to third, knocked down by Harding, throwing on the first.
Harding knocks down the grounder. Gets it quickly to first, so 1 out.
And a hard hit ball over to Harding again. A lot of ground balls going over the third base today. She bobbles that one but picks it up. And how impressive is her arm throwing across the diamond? I feel like that arm has been well known of hers back when she made that play from right field in the World Series, throwing it across the field to get the out over at third base, and now showing off that arm on the infield on some of those plays.
If I remember correctly, she was recruited as a catcher, so she came to Florida State with a pretty good arm, showed it off here from third base. Tori Gilbert popped out second her first time. This one is to the shortstop, Copley,
Pop fly there to Muffin. 2 now 2 out here for Virginia.
It looks like she's attacking these batters with a different style. The first time around, went a lot to her drop ball. This time around, really throwing that off-speed pitch a bit more in these at-bats, knowing that maybe these batters are going to go up there looking for the drop ball. She's constantly changing her game plan depending upon what these batters are doing.
A low pitch there, 1-0 count.
Ball 1 to Weaver, who reached on an error in the second. The 1-0. 1-1.
Now 1-1 count.
Sandra Cox, of course, first team all-conference each of the last 2 years. Picked up her first career no-hitter in March when we were against Syracuse. She is the unquestioned ace of the staff. No one was arguing that, but the staff depth has been one of the big stories for Florida State this season, Maddie.
And the way they use their pitching staff, too, they don't just roll out a starter and hope she goes the distance, but they're very strategic in how they use all the arms on their staff.
Harding on the throw, another 1-2-3.
In a 1-2-3 inning for Cat Sandra Cox.
Sandra Cox. When we come back, we'll have a chat with Joe Harding. 4-1 as we head to the bottom of the fourth.
I think they're going to be crazy.
All right, let's get back to LSU and Auburn. Now 5-0. Auburn here in the bottom of the fifth. Lisenby up to bat.
This year. The play to talk about tonight. 2-2. Number 11 from Johnson is fouled back in the play. The 2-2. Over the first, good start by that one. Yeres came up with it clutch. Defense has been the story, Michelle. It has been impressive, especially Carly Petty in second.
That ball hit well up the middle, goes up and gets that, knocks down a run and home, out right field. Rudy, Petty again.
Stop its coffee. Second out recording. One third baseman to another. We saw Coffee the arm straight there. Bryant got the top back leading. Ripped one over the first. And Briggs will track it down at center field.
Auburn getting back on the board again, a 2-run shot. Crawford's going to take a screwball and say, see you later. That 2-run shot puts 5 runs on the board for Auburn.
LSU gets out of the inning. Now head to top of the sixth. In that one, now heading back to Virginia and Florida State.
So Muffley leading things off here.
And Muffley up to bat here tonight. A 1-for-1 tonight on a single. 1-0 count. A strike right down the middle. One to count.
Muffley singled in the second and was caught stealing. The 1-1. Tap foul.
Now 1-2.
We mentioned on the back of Josie's jersey, it says TFD for Tallahassee Fire Department. She's going to volunteer with Tallahassee Fire Station number 1, ride-alongs. Fly ball to right, and drifting back and grabbing it, points the new right fielder. Tallahassee Fire Department Station 1. Josie's been hanging out there, perhaps a future in fire and rescue, an aspiring firefighter, and that team, the Tallahassee Fire team, has been supporting the Florida State team when they can get out the games and make some noise out the other left field.
And she said it means so much to her when they come out and support her at these games. That it's like another family, and for being able to go on those ride-alongs, go and see her over there. Something that she's always been passionate about, wants to help others. And we're talking about the firefighters attending the games. To see them out there always warms my heart. Sometimes I get teary-eyed when I'm watching up there. That's pretty incredible.
Josie's battle injuries, was a hockey player growing up in Michigan. And now is one of the top defensive shortstops in college softball. Top of the order.
Devin Flaherty now to bat for Florida State.
In the dirt, it's 2-1 to the Florida State leadoff hitter. I'll give credit where credit is due. The right fielder for Virginia's Reese Holbrook, who snuck in there while Sarah Cooper was making me laugh during the coach interview. This one is slapped to the foul ground, giving chase.
And a hard hit foul from Flaherty. Now 2-2 count.
These two teams got the ACC tournament a year, squeezed out 5-3 win in the quarterfinal rounds. Late comeback by Virginia came up short against the Nobles.
And a high pitch there, 3-2 count.
In the circle, gave up a couple of base hits, but really should have been out of that inning back in the third where Florida State ended up scoring those 3 runs. Made a really good pitch, a ball that probably should have been caught out in right field. But she continues to get in there, but after it.
That one was down to first, picked up by Baylog, 2 away.
Baylog gets the out at first, and now 2 away, Devin Flaherty. A hard hit there to first.
Something that hurt Virginia. Now you get Auburn down in right field, or the defensive player for Virginia.
No way.
Keep this as a 3-1 game.
Who got my ball? Who got my ball?
Wait, hey, sir.
Is that 4? I'm going 4.
Now he's 0 for 1 with a walk.
Get my ball. Get my ball.
Speed, it's 0 2.
The heck?
You can just tell how deceptive that changeup is too, but how Florida State is when they take a half that pitch. Callie Wakeys are way out on that one. Didn't pick it up on the fourth quarter. I think it's a product of one, Stanley being left-handed, so he's going to kind of hide that pitch from the righty, but 2, how for motion safety, do that same on the off-speed pitch as it does for the higher velocity step.
Hallie Waycase up to about 1-2 count.
So wait, hey, sir. On the hands, grounded to second, and with a flip by Hilton over Baylog to retire the side. A 1-2-3 inning for Savannah Henley, who played 4 innings in Tallahassee. 4-1. The final play of the inning. Get you a little defensive scoop. Keep it up. Pick it up.
She was so good in that leadoff spot that she went there and pushed the ball right off. First inning of fastball outside. And then the third inning. And this one. And again, 3 for 3. Get out of here.
Good defense play there.
All smiles for Auburn, and
Smith is 5-0.
Hanging out to the bottom of the sixth. I'll be right back.
Maybe I could. With a Kia Sportage Expert. Kia, movement that inspires.
Targets on site.
Ready to follow? No. Check the assets. It's all here, as we discussed. Should we get some lunch?
If you're an undercover agent, you need to be undercover. And if you want to save by bundling home and car insurance, you need Geico. See how much you can save by bundling with Geico.
At Jersey Mike's, they freshly slice your sub right in front of you, which makes them trendy. Mike's right in front of you. The Jersey Mike's thing.
New unlimited value rate responds to smart movement, heat, and stress. Unlimited protection.
You like bread? And you love rich filling naan. Stone Fire Naan. Bread worth eating. SEC softball is presented by Region, the official bank of the SEC. An incredible Angel Reese Kim Mulkey celebrating the national championship early this month and looking out down the bayou. LSU gymnastics advancing to the national finals just last night. A great time to be a factor. On the road tonight, where Purdue trailing Auburn 5-0 up to 6-6. LSU came in hitting 310 as a team. Michelle, which is right-handed pitching tonight, was 3 for 18. That competition with around 167, 76. So trying to solve that attempt, it has not been easy.
It's interesting. When you look at these two clubs, they are very similar in a lot of ways. But the total opposite when it comes to their lineup. Auburn has all righties and one lefty. And LSU has all lefties and one righty. So looking at the way they match up against those pitchers, LSU, you definitely have to be your LSU pitcher. You have to be
Bree Ellis now to bat for Auburn.
Speed, making 2 balls in stretch. Torch hit double the right fielder last time up. It was 10 on March 20 last season when we talked about it.
I believe this is who's this pitcher? What's the last name? Sid Brizon. Brizon.
Going to prove that 2021 last. Football Rice. 3 balls in a big take by Bree.
Maybe not. Maybe this isn't. This isn't Sid. I don't think. Actually, I don't think that's Sid.
Exactly what she tried to do. Slow roller over the buttons. First base.
pitched by Johnson. Great pitch call by Bellarino. That's the other thing.
No, this isn't Sid.
It looked like Ellis did. Pull up a little bit after crossing. That's one thing we did talk a little bit. If you gain about in the pick selection for Bree, just learning develop that. So, 22. 54 miles an hour. So well. Working quickly on that. 2. 5-0 here in game 1 of the enormous weekend for the SEC softball front. President strikes out. Johnson. Get the job done out of it. All right now. There. She's now retired 5 in a row since giving up that home run. I look back on this and those 2 swings. Enormous tonight.
And bowed out of play for KK McCrary.
Single the RBI. Sister Hannah beats the Nationals over Columbia, Missouri. Foul territory plays May Pleasant's track again. Third and final out, so LSU. That was final 3 out, now rally on the road. Auburn.
Can LSU now down to their final 3 outs here? Can they get it done? They need 5 to extend the game.
If I had seen it in person, I wouldn't have believed it. Where could I even start? The monster. It was scary. The outlaw.
Let's go to Florida State. Game where Florida State leads it currently 4-1.
But then when you go from something like Reed, who's a lefty, who has the high velocity, then you go
McKenna Reed in the bullpen for Florida State. Virginia with the runner on first. 1-2 count. No outs here in the top of the 5th.
That's a bunch of different arms and a bunch of different looks that these opponents are having to prepare for when you go up to face Florida State next weekend.
Look at the innings pitch.
Florida State,
7 pitchers.
Sander Cock,
See the 4
Allison Royalty, McKenna Reed.
innings of work. We got that here by Coons who made Sanders not work after Bobby walked.
Really, you think that we're seeing a lot of different teams trending towards using an entire bullpen or an entire pitching staff to go after a team rather than just throwing out there the same pitcher every single day. They're really playing the matchups, looking at the analytics and the straight charts and every possible bit of information you can get your hands on to give your team that slightest edge going up against the opponent. If you're a team like Florida State and has completely different arms with your bullpen, that's when you can really play up those matchup scenarios.
Pitch of the at-bat. Bobby pops it up.
Now see pop up.
Is Mudge. One away.
Gets to Kaylee Mudge there. 1 away.
AC baseball tomorrow night. Florida State's will be on the ACC network. They'll take on NC State. Game 2 of their 3-game coverage will start at 7 Eastern time on ACCN and also on the app. Florida State softball team ranked 4th in the country. Winners of 8 in a row. Only 1 loss in conference play. That came to Duke. They rolled off those 8 wins since then. Kelly Air rounded into a double play for the first time.
just watching this Eagles defense rotate the first pitch of this at bat, Jimmy Buckley over a short for next pitch, set the field the very second, and Chase Barkley took off and stole the very next pitch. But if Flaherty shifted coverage, she came over and caged Shelby Barbie for the takeoff and steal. So constantly this defense is working depending upon how Catherine Sanders wants to attack a certain batter.
Ground ball to Buckley. Goes out the first. 2 down as Barbie moves to second.
And now the runner is at second with 2 down. Muffley.
From that situation, had she been pitched up the middle, she might not have been able to get to that ground ball in time. But because that defense shifted over, knowing she wanted to throw outside to Kelly Air, she's able to make that 6-3 play easily.
Looks like Tanya Alameda is going to go to the bullpen here and bring in McKenna Reed. So
Sandercock now going,
2 down here in the fifth.
now being replaced by McKenna Reed.
In front 4-1. Tell you more about the big Florida State pitcher. We come back to Tallahassee.
Let's see if LSU can make a 5-0 comeback here in the top of the 7th. Runner is at first, but we could have a review here.
Coming in on that, that's a tough play for a second baseman. Charge basically broke down to first base.
And the runner is at safe at first. So let's see if LSU can get on a run here. Allie Newland now to bat for LSU. First pitch is out of play, so it's now over with. Now a 2 count, or no 1-1. Catcher overthrows Matty Pensa, but quickly gets it recovered, and now Matty is. And the strike. The pitch there. 1-2 count.
Seven swinging misses tonight, 24 fouls. On top of her game.
And good bomb here from Allie Newland. Off Matty Penna. And it's out 5-2, and LSU just needs 3 runs.
Drive them out of the yard for the 4th home run of the year. Just as we mentioned earlier, Lloyd, this is an LSU team that can make adjustments. Talking about where they make those jumps, and one or two are already making them here in the 7th inning. They are not going away easily.
Going out. 3-run game here at the top of the 7th. So, and Texas now giving up all runs. Back-to-back games. In fact, had 3 the last 2. After that,
And a pitch outside to Georgia Clark. 0-2 count. They're 0-2 tonight, including a strikeout for Georgia Clark. And another pitch outside, 2-0 count. As Maddie Pinto lost it. She was mowing down these hitters. Strike. Down the middle. 2-1 now the count for Maddie Pinto. George Clark up to bat. And now that pitch was her 90th pitch of the day. And a big swing and a miss from Georgia Clark makes it a 2-2 count.
Out here on the plains, and Corey Pinto, and a big cut goes straight back.
I'm going to cut back there. Still 2-2. It was a foul ball, so it was still alive here. 92 pitches from Maddie Pinto. And Georgia Clark grounds it to short and an easy out. There now 5-2. LSU still needs 3 runs. Needed 5 in this inning. Already got 2 off of a 2-run bomb. Next weekend, we got Alabama and Auburn, the Iron Bowl on the diamond. And another bomb here for LSU. Make it 5-3 Tigers. Still alive. Carly Petty with a huge game today. A big defensive game as well as a home run to get LSU even closer to Auburn. 5-3 LSU still fighting. Carly Petty, what a game she is having. Raleen Gutierrez now up to bat 0 for 2 on the night. And the ball there. 1-1 now the count. One, 2 count. And a grounder. Gets the second out. Ball there for Taylor Pleasance. Pleasance 0 for 2 tonight. Maddie Pinto's 100 Pitch of the night. And it's fouled away. 1-1 count.
This one popped up. Shallow center, and there it is. 5-3. The final score. Auburn wins game 1 in this top 25 showdown. And LSU's rally falls.
Yeah, this is a really talented Auburn team. If they're put on the pedal, good job by Tech to top it out, figure it out. But we're never done. We're never out.
What weekend it will be. Shell I will return with you for game 3. Sunday evening.
And Auburn finishes it off at 5-3, your final. Now let's finish off Florida State. You heard noise in the bathroom. Excuse that, my mom. The grass. So we got a new lawnmower, and she's been wanting to do. She's been wanting to do a ride mode. And the call is confirmed out at first. We got 2 more innings.
Back Leonard was 7 in. She's been on
She's smiling. She's going so fast. 4, 5. She's missing.
Mentioning the ACC Clemson and the weekend 2 games on Florida State ACC standings. Their game today at NC State was suspended due to weather in the 7th inning. With game even at 1, they'll start it up again. 2 o'clock Eastern time on Saturday over their scheduled game 2 series. Some other issues also for Virginia Tech and Notre Dame. That's going to be a double header on Saturday. Standings. 2 o'clock game time tomorrow in Notre Dame. 2 o'clock game will be on ACC and extra watch on the ACC network. Played by the shortstop Goldberg to the top of the side. Double play helps out Florida. Helps out Virginia rather in that inning. Florida State on top 4-1 after 5.
We listen, united, and taken action. Yet our effort has only just begun. In the ACC, creating new change matters. We encourage everyone in your own way throughout each day to help make this world decent, fair, and earned. From our campus to your home and community, we can do this. United, one interaction and one conversation at a time.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Continuing to excuse that. My mom is mowing the lawn. Yes, to 8 p.m. at night. She's mowing the lawn with a rider. She's been wanting a rider for a long time. So I believe we're going to the bottom or top of the sixth.
Double cashback. Similar matches all the cashback fun and dealers here, which is cashback at its best.
Sizzle is brought closer. Well, over here, starting to think about it up. And if you don't have the right home insurance coverage, you're gonna pay for this yourself. So get on it.
I mean, that's to tell you about the Seven Innings podcast. If you're a softball fan, by now you know that this is the go-to podcast to get caught up to date on anything and everything going on in college softball from coast to coast. I don't know why I'm the one who's promoting the Seven Innings podcast when I'm working the game with someone who is on the Seven Innings podcast, each and every week. Madison shipments who hear what Madison thinks about softball coast to coast each and every week. However, it's podcasts.
We have a couple of guest appearances on the podcast this week for you live. We're doing a fantastic job here.
McKenna Reed in the circles currently for Florida State. We do have a couple announcements coming up for y'all. And a swing and a miss there.
You guys are always coming up. I stole it from Alex Royalty too, so I can't even take credit for that one.
Now that would be cool. If you didn't know softball and Alex Royalty is a pitcher or say you saw him on UC Royalty on the night, you wouldn't think like that much her name that she picked up this special weekend where you throw whatever you want on your jersey. It's like, no. Royalty is the surname. And there it is. Royalty goes with the Madison. It's like my mom and dad. Jersey. It's so awesome. I love it.
Allison Royalty is in the bullpen for Florida State.
So that'd be Keen over at first base for Florida State. Well, 12-2 score in Virginia won.
And a foul tip back.
They see McKenna Reed for the first time. There's Keen at third.
Bethany Keene at first base for Florida State.
Special until their transfer from South Florida.
Swing and a miss.
Reed swung on a miss. Hope was retired. One away. Here to six.
And that strikeout right there is the first strikeout by any Virginia batter tonight. And McKenna Reed goes with the off-speed pitch when you're so used to seeing the high velocity, 68, 69 miles an hour up in the zone. And she busts out that changeup that just doesn't even seem fair.
And a fly out.
That over, put away by her. Two down. As a staff, Florida State 1.65 earned run average, second in the ACC, ninth in Division One. Opponents hitting 191 against Florida State pitching. And they've given up just 12 home runs on the season. They kept it in the park throughout the year. Baylon is over two.
Why does she do? She does this. It's weird how she does that. The hand sign. I was watching her last weekend at the Clemson game. She was doing that. I was like,
Scored on the ground out by Baylon. From Since then, it's Sandercock and now Reed kept the Cavaliers in check. The 0-2. 1-2.
Now 1-2 the count. Virginia was tied with Florida State for a few innings, and then a pop fly that basically got lost in the breeze in the sun. Hit Lance just fair, and Florida State got all three runners in. Plus, running on second. Obviously, the batter didn't score, but that's so far that's the reason why Florida State is in the lead here.
And now they battle. We've seen some long at bats, a lot of foul balls down the line, fouling off some off-speed pitches too, but ultimately a credit to Florida State pitching staff for getting ahead in these at-bats and being able to expand the strike zone to force them to make that weak contact.
Alabama and Mississippi State on Sunday. I will be streaming that game. And a called strike 3 there.
So far, so good here. Players weekend representing hometowns and fire departments and border songs are getting it done.
We've listened, united, and taken action. Yet our effort has only just begun. The ACC, creating meaningful change matters.
I'll be right back.
Encourage everyone in their own way throughout each day to help make this world equal, fair, and honorable. From our campus to your home and community, we can do this. United, one interaction and one conversation at a time.
Take a look at our game summary. Game 1 of the 3-game series between Virginia and Florida State in Tallahassee. The Cavaliers get out to a 1-0 lead. It was a 1-point game in the third. It really matters to shoot, and it should still be a 1-point game. Those 3 runs came in on a foul ball that should have been played. Instead, Florida State took advantage and scored a double, a 3-run double, and the second ball was on top by 3.
Yeah, Katie Dak.
Two teams are doing it again tomorrow at 1 o'clock Eastern Time. Game 3 scheduled for Sunday at noon. Florida State 11-1 in the ACC. There's some 8 straight overall.
And curve flies or pops out.
Seven pitches thrown by Henley in relief as she works to keep back. Key hit. 3-run double. A hot fly to shallow right. 1-1. While the group started, we would expect to see Peter Bingham take the starting game number 2. This one is lifted deep to left center field, and it is gone.
Katie Dack
First hit home run of the season. 5-1, 7-0.
is the reason why Florida State is winning this game. A solo shot bomb from Katie Dack, making it 5-1 Seminoles.
Knowing that it's going to curve into her barrel and drives it over that center field wall to extend the Seminoles lead.
Ten home run, as I mentioned, for Dak doing deep 13 times a season ago as a freshman for Texas A&M. Played 1 year with the Aggies, transferred over here to Florida State, and she has been an impact with her new team this season.
Florida State had a bunch of opportunities early in this ball game to get a bunch more runs on the board. Just wasn't able to come through with that timely hit. But Katie Dack just seemed like a perfect time to have a solo shot, 80 yards. We talked about Savannah Henley, how she was really getting into the groove out there in the circle. Just that one mistake, and Katie Dack capitalized on it.
2-1 the March, who's over 2 tonight.
Mudge is up to bat here for Florida State.
Slapped it short. Goldberg knocks it down, no play. Mudge is aboard for the first time.
Another ball that hit extremely hard, but it goes to Katie Goldberg's right, so she has to go back in. Not able to come up with it cleanly. You see, she takes 2 steps to the right and just tries to follow that top up into the air, and it gets her up a little bit on that ground ball.
Scored a single, 7th hit of the night for Florida State.
I think that's a ball that has to be fielded. She fields that one cleanly, and she gets Katie Mudge out at plenty of time.
So that will do it for Savannah Henley, who pitched very well.
Anna Henley
In this game, but they now trail by 4. We'll tell you about the new pitcher next.
with a terrific out here tonight.
Yeah.
In relief, but is now being taken out of the game.
I think they're going to be pretty good.
All here, as we discussed.
If you're an undercover agent, you need to be undercover. And if you want to save by bundling home and car insurance, you need to get your
We already done.
cheese.
Intimacy. The art of Italian lingerie.
Third pitcher of the night for Virginia is Jenny Bressler, the UNLV transfer.
4 years over at UNLV, so she's got a ton of experience coming over to Virginia. And now coming into this situation, just trying to shut down this offense, still keep her team into this ball game, give her offense a chance to come back. And she's somebody that really works all four quadrants of the strike zone. She's going to work up and down, inside and outside. But it's that experience that she could fall back on to get her out of some of these situations.
There goes Buckley. Correction. Maya Ross will hit here for Buckley. Emily's night is done. She went 4 2/3 and 94 pitches. And she held her own, certainly, Madison. The one mistake to Dak May. Fly ball in the third inning should have gotten her out of the inning. They have made a scoring change. Mudge, the last batter to face Headley. And there has now been charged to deliver the shortstop.
I think that's the right call. And my officially unofficial score look right at one year before we officially announced.
You did not text or email anybody in the press box in Tallahassee just to let them know that you thought, okay. Ball strike 3 as Bressler gets a strikeout. 2 down.
That's the way you come in and set the tone. Look at the way she locates the low and outside part of the plate to a Maya Ross right at the knees and gets her looking for Wrestler's first strikeout of the evening.
Top of the order for Cloudy, who's over 3 tonight. You're just joining us, making her return to the lineup for Florida State after being injured in Game 3 of the Clemson series, did not play the midweek against Jacksonville. But we will start the lineup tonight.
All right, so Devin Flaherty up to bat, 2-0 count. Again, a couple announcements coming up for y'all. Some good announcements, a big announcement, and something that, and then that's one, like, there's like one announcement that's big that me and Alan are trying to do to help us grow, not only with this channel and but our professional account. So that's going to be something that we're excited about. So I know what it is. I'm not 100% sure on it, but we will be live on that one. Or you may know, but we'll be announcing it here shortly after this game. And Mudge gets to second here.
Mudge got a really good jump on this ball. It's not the throw that Leon made earlier in the ball game. This one bounces a bit further out in front of the base. A nice hit by Katie Goldberg with that ball thrown on the shortstop side of second base. She did not have a play on that one, so it's smart to make sure that you got in front of it and field it cleanly.
And Flaherty fouls it here. 3-2 count still.
15 attempted steals this year.
Say thank you, God. To wake up by your side, thank God. Thank God. And Flaherty grounds it. No, that's going to be another run here. But gets to first or gets home. And Flaherty will be content with a single there.
An RBI right there for Devin Flaherty. It's a product of the aggressive base running by Mudge to get to second base, to get in the scoring position. She pulls herself through the 3-4 hole, and Mudge is going to easily score on that base hit to right field.
14th RBI of the season for Flaherty. She adds to the Florida State lead. Coming up, Wayne Caser. Straight one. Wayne Caser's over 2 with a walk to run scored. Came in to the night leading the team in on-base percentage. At 491, that's gone down just a smidge. On 2. Touched on it earlier about Wayne Caser, the softball didn't play because of injury in 2021. Did 167 last season.
Yeah.
She was this year.
Board's really well. This one?
This year.
Both of
That's an HDMI. That go?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna need one.
Clear, stolen base. Second successful steal of the night for Florida State.
Get really good jumps on first base, going straight in.
Oh, this other
Because she's trying to get rid of the ball. She's actually bouncing that ball.
Yeah, they're gonna need that, I think.
Not putting things
Huh?
I'm not putting things
No, you don't need. Yeah.
for the charger. Oh, that goes to the charger.
Yes, I guess the charger.
That's the power. And this is what I gotta know that.
I don't know what that goes to.
Did we take all those games down to GameStop and see if we can see if they're working?
Yeah.
Tell them we can have them all. See if they don't give you a buck.
I wouldn't believe it. The monster.
Which one?
I'm just seeing what other boxes you have.
I have my Xbox.
That's so good.
Yeah, there you go. Once.
At Ally, we're helping women save more for the things that matter most to them. Whatever you're saving, we're all better off with that.
Back to work.
Grandmothers have heart. That's why it's time for you to be around.
For the best nutrients for their best life.
Dad. Dad.
Plenty for the fans in Tallahassee.
Did you see
to be happy
who
about
Boston
tonight.
plays in the first round?
Yeah. As we head to the 7th inning, as Florida State tries to extend their winning streak to 9 and try to extend their lead in the ACC. Last chance for Virginia here at League 1 of the series. Everyone's having a good time tonight.
Everybody fans who their account has been way better than anything that I can give you.
Well, speak for yourself, yes. I mean, for a fee, I could show you some words that you didn't even know existed.
What's Ray's bucket hat?
Reese Holbrook getting her first plate appearance. Reed showing some heat. 0-2.
Now we're gonna go with it.
Holbrook came out defensively. Gilbert goes over to the plate. Up and in, it's 2-2. Been a while since Virginia played in Tallahassee. Joe Harden talked about it when he talked with her. He swung on a miss, good heat from Reed upstairs. And Holbrook did catch up to the right.
The running ball, jump early too, but I think it's even more difficult for these running. Because the way she almost hides it behind her body coming from the left side. When you're so used to seeing right-handed pitchers, you can see the entire arm swing, the entire motion. When you've got somebody like Reed that goes to the velocity, kind of tough to find her. Challenging.
Ground ball, Harden and third, and Reed retired to go.
I have one.
Virginia down to the final outs as Shelby Barbie steps in. Cavaliers scored the first run of the game, Holton tripled and scored on the Baylor RBI. Cat Sandercock settled in, pounded the strike zone, had great command and control. Later in the fifth inning, that's when McKenna Reed came on, and Reed, in her short time in the circle, has struck out 3. Collins strikeouts game against Arkansas earlier this season. She had 9 strikeouts and faced 11 batters. She can throw hard, she can throw strikes, and Virginia's down for their final strike. They're on their feet at Joanne Brett Field. Game 1 of the 3-game series goes to Florida State. Reed with her 4th strikeout. That's 9 wins in a row for the Seminoles as they take it by a final score of 6-1.
And that's what Florida State's going to do. They're going to work with the bases. They're going to have that timely hit, and they're going to use their entire pitching staff to get these wins.
Florida State now 12-1 in the ACC after a 6-1 win. Time to get you the baseball. Notre Dame Clemson. Danny Wetzelman and Gabby Sanchez. It's all yours.
Welcome back. Thanks for joining us at Vikings Morris Stadium, Clemson, South Carolina. We got an ACC matchup for you. Notre Dame, Clemson. I'm Danny Wexelman with Gabby Sanchez, and it's a good game, an important game. There's some postseason, at least ACC conference implications for both these teams. Jackson Denny's on the mound for Notre Dame. Billy Amick just lined out to third baseman Jack Denny, and that's going to bring up Jacob Gerald. But Denny's on the mound, got 16 2/3 scoreless innings coming into this one now.
Yeah, you can see why. Being able to move that fastball around the low side of the plate is a really good sinker. You can see a lot of movement with that fastball that Denny's throws. He also has a nice slider that he can throw to the opposite side.
Clemson, Ethan Darden, the freshman lefty, got the start. And as we said, here's Jackson Dennings now going into this scoreless inning streak. As he throws a strike to Gerald, 3-1 count now. Gerald hits that ball in the air, shallow left. Jefferson can't make the play, so Williams will come over, grab the ball, base hit Gerald.
And I'll say this, that Jefferson does everything that he possibly can. As soon as this ball gets hit, he was off and sprinting in. He had a heck of a jump, and I love it. You're going to take that chance. And the reason why you take that chance, you know that it's not a market ball. It's going to just skip by you. You have your center fielder waiting behind you. You will be able to get that ball in. So that's a very nice try by Jefferson.
That's going to bring up Benjamin Blackwell, who takes strike one. And don't forget, it was raining today. The tarp was on earlier. That grass is super wet, and I think that's why you saw a little slide there from Jefferson along with the diving slide, is what we call it. Blackwell rips that ball right back up the middle. It's going to get down in front of Williams. So Gerald advances to second, 2 on for the Tigers.
And you hit that perfectly right on the head. And you have to remember, too, that when these balls get hit to the outfield, it's going to skip. This is a good job by Williams there. He doesn't try to come in to try to dive that Jefferson did. Because he does that ball gets all the way to the back. Beautiful job by Gerald there, just smoking that ball right back on the box. Or actually, sorry, Blackwell.
Benjamin Blackwell, that's right.
Yeah, Blackwell, sorry, my bad.
I got you. You know how I know? Because I see this big freshman stepping in the box. Coming back up to the plate, Cam Camarella, who threw out his first at bat. By the way, yeah, his middle name is Lumber. Lumber. How cool is that? Takes a ball one from Denny's.
You look at that average, 408. Starting off this game, he was second in the ACC in average. The guy's been just doing it all for Clemson.
Takes ball 2 low. Yeah, this is a guy who just kind of stays mentally ready. That's what Coach said. He's been consistent this season. And his superpower, he's a quiet guy. He's quiet in the fall, didn't say a lot, doesn't say a lot yet, but says a lot with his back. That pitch rips it into center field. The runners will all advance. Bases loaded. Nice job by the freshman. Didn't try to do too much with it. Puts it all away.
Well, that's what you've been seeing, especially from Blackwell. It was! Line drives. It was in the front door! Huge now. So this is your second inning for Clemson with bases loaded.
All right, y'all. I'm sorry, I had to go do some. Yeah. So I was gone there. I'm sure Florida State won 6-1. I'm fairly certain. But I think that's gonna do it for now. Our announcements, and these are big, good. My video quality has not been the greatest. This computer, served me well to start off this channel for about like 6-ish months. It has served me well, but we'll continue to use this computer. But it is time to get a new computer, get a better camera quality. Just a better computer all around, and I'm excited for that. It hasn't been ordered yet. I will update y'all on that as well. I'll continue to update that, but we are getting a new computer at some point. Hopefully. Clemson bases loaded here against Notre Dame.
and he's ahead 0-2 in the count. Here's your base runners. They got loaded.
But that's the first announcement. And the second announcement, me and Alan A has started a professional page.
And Gerald will come home to score. The Tigers, they lead 1-0.
On Instagram. Even though it's not big, even though we won't have that. We are going to start.
They need to start winning some ACC bowl games.
That brings up Will Taylor hit by a pitch in his first at bat. Both of these teams scored.
We are going to start a YouTube channel. So we'll be streaming stuff. I will be streaming a lot of baseball, basketball, football, obviously NFL, NBA, NBA playoffs, NHL playoffs are coming up. We'll be streaming both of those here and there. Alan A will probably be doing more of the NBA playoffs. And another run for Clemson makes it 2-0.
2-0. And an easy piece of hitting from Will Taylor.
That's it. When you look at this Clemson team and you start looking up and down their line, they've got dudes who can just hit. They really do. You know, it's one of those situations where they just
But so we're gonna be streaming obviously a lot of the professional sports like NBA, NHL, MLB, NFL. Mainly those. I'm sure Alan A is gonna try to sprinkle in WWE here and there. So because he's a big WWE fan. I'm not personally a WWE fan, but he likes doing it. So, I mean, this is mainly my this page is my page. The NCAA page is mainly my page. But I'm helping him on his professional page. Obviously, we were together for this page. But he decided to take a break and then decided ultimately to separate from me. But we combined. We're still combined. He's doing our professional side. Even though it's not the same name right now, he said every sport all day. We're working on the name change for that, and we'll probably change the same to that as well. So again, we have joined forces. We're just trying to get the names and everything sorted out right now. Hoping Alan A will start streaming the NBA playoffs tomorrow when the first round starts officially. Now the play-in ends tonight, but we'll start the actual playoffs tomorrow. So again, make sure you guys like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Tomorrow, let's go over the rest of the weekend on this page. Tomorrow, I don't know what time I'm going to be home. I'm going to be school is running a school of National Honor Society, and we are running a concession stand for the Clemson spring game tomorrow. So, which the game is at 1. We'll probably go 2 hours. I'm thinking more than likely around 3 or 4 o'clock I'll be home. So, 4 o'clock, Ole Miss and Mississippi State for baseball. Georgia, Florida at 7, as well as Florida, NC State at 7. That's baseball. Softball, I've looked at it. At 2, well,
Eighth pitch of the at-bat for Bryce, it's a full count.
at 5 o'clock, it's Virginia Tech and Notre Dame.
Hits that one back.
And that's pretty much it tomorrow. So I more than likely will not stream NBA or on this page at least. I might stream it down tomorrow. So. And then Sunday we're gonna we're gonna be doing the Alabama
Those runners in motion.
game at 2,
Inside, Colts, 23.
as well as Tennessee and Kentucky
Gabby and two runners
at 2. So
stranded.
keep an eye on that. And then LSU and Auburn and Clemson, NC State at 4. So two set games of softball on Sunday. And then I don't know what we're going to do yet, but I got to get the schedule figured out for next week for NHL playoffs start. I'm going to probably stream some of that as well. So on that page, we'll get you all the official information on on the Instagram at Every Sport All Day or Eastside. Again, it's not the greatest name. We're going to change it. We're going to work on it. So I'm hoping to have the name changed tomorrow. I'm going to try to talk to Alan tonight or tomorrow morning. Hopefully tonight. I'll try to talk to him about that. Again, just make sure you guys subscribe, turn on post notifications. I will see y'all tomorrow. Peace. Or Sunday on here. No stream tomorrow on here. I know that for a fact.
Switch and choose